Well, it certainly was a rough game in the Mile High City on Tuesday for the Portland Trail Blazers, but tonight, one good thing, they were back at home.
Yep, Fox 12's Nick Krupke was at the Moda Center for the matchup with San Antonio.
Game number 50 on the season for Dame, and season 50, of course, here in Rip City with the Western Conference Player of the Week, back-to-back weeks, and their all-star shooter and rapper, Damian Lillard, had a little help in the backcourt for some more unconscious shooting from beyond the arc. A tepid reaction back to the Rose City for LaMarcus Aldridge and his Spurs, both clubs on the outside looking into the Western Conference playoff picture. And cue the trumpets. On this date, the NBA awarded Portland a franchise. Oregon Governor Kate Brown with a statewide declaration, February 6th being Trailblazers Day. But that's truly every day in Rip City. Five-time All-Star Damian Lillard is about to rep Rip City in the biggest of ways next weekend in Chicago. Not only will Dame, who went for 26 and 10 assists on this day against the Spurs, he's going to hoop it up in Sunday's Classic after being the first reserve selected by Captain LeBron James. But Damian will also give it another run in the three-point shootout. And here's a first. Dame Dalla will perform live on All-Star Saturday.
I've been chosen as a basketball All-Star and an opportunity to possibly be on the stage, so it's a great honor.
While Hassan Whiteside survived Thursday's trade deadline, Scott Labissiere did not. The backup center was shipped to Atlanta with cash for a second-round draft pick to save on the luxury tax. Keep horsing, Mr. Whiteside with his 38th double-double, hitting 20-plus boards for a seventh time, going for 17 and 23. And Carmelo Anthony refed it and rocking. Money Mello, 3 to the dome 4 times. Staying mellow with 20 to keep them staying in it despite a large free throw disparity, 28-12. And you know, Dame time always punching that clock. Step back and move forward for a 5th win in their last 6 as the Blazers connected on their first 6 three-point attempts in that final period. They made 9 the first 3 quarters, and then 9 makes in that 4th. The bench mob saw Gary Trent Jr. chop it up with 6 three-pointers. That's a career high. Firing at a 6 of 7 clip, again showing a glimmer of what's potentially to come in his future, and hopefully Dad was watching. 125-117. Blazers back in Utah on Friday, but returning back here on Sunday with the new-look Miami Heat. It's on to New Orleans and Memphis ahead of next weekend's All-Star break / a Dame Palooza in the Windy City.
The ups, the downs, we've been through it all together, and we've, managed to stay together and keep our eyes focused on making a playoff push.
You can shoot it. We got shooters, so that's what it is.
We work all year. We don't come into any game thinking otherwise. We come in to win every game. And if we play hard, we stay together, then, we should achieve our goal.
While the Blazers did not add any pieces at the trade deadline, they've got a few chips coming their way, maybe once the calendar flips to March with the return of the injured list from Yusuf Nurkic and Zach Collins. At Moda Center, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.